Hey y'all, it's Kathy Bo. Thank you for hanging out at Kathy Bohannon Creatively Blessed. We're going to try and get through this tonight, y'all. Because I tell you, the surprises just keep on coming over here. But y'all, I'm actually going to case the packaging, okay? I'm going to be making a lot of this with, I'll show you everything. But I got a lot of show and tell today. Let me get your comments up here. Whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, you will find me under the name Kathy Bohannon Creatively Blessed, and it's Kathy with a K. So I would love for y'all to like my YouTube channel, please. Because we're trying to get those subscribers. We're trying to get up to 1,000. I don't know. Hey girl, there's my friend Brenda. How are you? Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead down to the desktop, and I have so much to show y'all tonight. It's kind of crazy. But couple of little happy mail things which I love, love, love. This is from my friend Nyoka, and y'all have seen some of the most beautiful cards that she makes. And she always, oh, hey, Angela. Hey, Lisa, Dana. I'm so happy y'all are here tonight. Thank you. I'm dressed for the tundra. Y'all, I got on this thing. I wear it a lot. It's a long story, but it's got a hood on it, and I tend to get cold from the inside out, y'all. It's half the fun of being, you know, over a certain age. There's my sister, cousin, friend, Sally. Hey, hey. So, y'all, this is some happy mail I got from Dana, and let me show you what Dana does. She put her little personal note on here. It's on the other side. And right here it says, sending you a paper hug, and she's cut these pages, she's cut these pieces, and they're beautiful. I love the colors. And she's got a little background doodly do. And she has used Wink of Stella. That would be this Stella, and it looks like hers is gold, but it may be the clear. It may be gold. I don't know, but it's beautiful. And she's put a little tie right there. Now here's how she does. She stamped the back, and I can use this card again and send it if I wanted to, right? It's a reusable hug in an envelope, all right? So thank you, Nyoka, for that sweet card. That was very, very sweet. And by the way, it was covered. Oh, hey, Kathy Vernon. I'm so glad to see you here tonight. It was covered like this when it came in the mail, so all of this was protected. And that's important, y'all. When you make a handmade card, you know. And this is the envelope. Handmade with love. I might need to get some of those stickers. And she's put the colorful panel on the envelope too. And y'all, now this is gonna take a minute because I was like, what? When I saw this. This is from my sister, cousin, friend Sally, who's on here tonight. I can't get over this card. It's everything. You got the cobblestone street, you got the little table. Now, y'all know I don't go anywhere, right? But when we went to France, this was for real, for real. Like these quaint little shops, the pastries and all, and the little tables on the street, on whatever. I just love it. I even had a pastry on a little park bench when I was in France. So that reminded me of that trip. And it's so sweet. It says, thank you over and over again for everything. That is just so sweet. But wait. Are y'all waiting? Okay. There's more. Look at this. Y'all. Sally. It is so beautiful. It is so, everything about it. I'll just be quiet for a minute and let y'all look because I don't have the words. But I'm going to try. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to see if I can point out some things to you. Come on now. Rude. Okay. Ow. This thing, y'all, it's fighting me tonight. Okay, let's start with the background. She's got she's got this beautiful paper here, and then she's got this little house, and she's put another panel right here. I know, Angela. Angela says OMG to Sally's card. I know it. Lisa, wow, I know, y'all. So this is popped up on some Stampin' Dimensionals here, and it looks like this was the designer paper, and then she cut the top out again and layered that on top. We got a little menu board here. We've got a little flower pot here, y'all. Then we're over here at the plant store. Now this right here is a bookstore. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I don't know. It could be a hair salon, but it's supposed to. I don't know. But anyway, it's a store. And then here's the little plant store. Brenda said that card is amazing, isn't it? And she's got the y'all, my words are gone tonight. I had a really rough phone call about 20 minutes ago, and it has just really taken me out of sorts. But everything's okay. It was just something I had to do. But anyway, so she's got the ivy kind of thing going on. I just can't find my words. And beautiful, beautiful. Then over here, now this is the candy store. And we got this going on up here and down here. Oh, and then the cobblestone, right? Nyoka, I'm not on Facebook. Oh dear. Well, I'm supposed to be. Oh, well, thank you for finding me there. Heidi, Brenda, Lisa, are any of you on Facebook? Can y'all see me on Facebook? Okay. It says a reminder to never forget how much you mean to me and so many others. Little Heart and Sally. Y'all, I just can't. It's just absolutely beautiful, and so much love and work went into this card. And I wrote on the back because I never want to forget. Oh, good. Okay. I got you guys all on Facebook and YouTube. Great. Hey Heather, I'm so glad you're here tonight. Heidi, thank you. Sally says it's ridiculously easy. I don't know. Heather just got here, so Heather's got this set. Look at this, Heather. Oh, hey, Judy Ann. Judy Ann says she's on Facebook. She says, you're looking fine. Now, you know what? Now that I've got that in writing, that I'm looking fine, I'm going with that. I'm going with that, girl. Anyway, thank you, Sally. I love this. I love this card. I love them all, but that one just was like, when I opened it, it was like, wow. Okay, I'm having to take the little shirt jacket off. Hang on. Okay. Oh, more show and tell. Y'all, I got together with some crafty friends, and let me just show you. We exchanged Christmas gifts last week because we couldn't get together until then. All right. Mahogany teak wood foaming hand soap. Love this. Judy Ann says, "Atta girl, that's right, that's right." Heather has me on Facebook. Okay. One of my friends gave each of us a bunch of these. I've got 4 packs of 10, and I've already crafted with one little pack. This was, I don't know if y'all remember, but last year I made this, and I used, now this is a square calendar. I used the rectangle. Oh, Sally, I love you. Your sweet comments mean so much, she said. That is so sweet. So I just peeled up the old calendar, which I don't think I can get away with that next year. I'm gonna have to make these again. But anyway, this is a photo frame from Amazon, and I had to order them by the dozen. Anyway, so there's we're almost in February, y'all. Can y'all even, I mean, who knew? Who knew January was gonna go by in a blink? Here's March. And now all of this was original from last year when I made this calendar. And it was kind of hard to come up with a theme for every month, but somehow. Oh, happy day because of spring, right? Um, this is just May. I didn't know what else to put there, but now I've got some other things. June because I think, oh, summertime at the beach. July because of the little fireworks. August, I don't know. I don't know why it's a turtle, but it is. September, um, there was something funny about the lightning bug, but anyway, October, that was a lot of fun. November is my birthday month, my anniversary month, my sister, cousin, friend Sally, her birthday month, and then there's December. Okay. All right. So that I was just showing you the calendar part of that. Okay. All right. Now, okay, I got that put over there. So those are the calendars. This is something I've actually been looking at on Spellbinders, but I hadn't bought it. And you don't have to make it Christmas where it says, please deliver to Santa. You don't have to do that. You can put anything right there, you know. But I love it, and I can't wait to make it. This gift also came with this, which is interesting. I had not bought this stamp set, even though I'm a demonstrator. And then a thank you Spellbinders die that you cut out. It's a die. Okay. Oh, my friend Gloria, who makes these, is so sweet. My friend Martha, who was at the crafting event, she had us each. Oh, hey, Michelle Fish. I'm glad you're here tonight. She had us each pick one out, and I love this one because of the colors, and there's a little key with a heart, and I love little hearts. So this is perfect for moi. Got a little pair of little house socks. Okay, now y'all, let me tell you, sometimes a girl just needs a swig. Can y'all see my name is on here? It says Kathy. It does. I love it. It's just a swig. Oh, Angela, you do. You need that. You need that. And you know I can cut some and send them to you too. Okay, this was a whole package of stuff. First of all, look how cute. Okay, it's just cute. And I have not seen these kind of daubers before. And if you're new to paper crafting, what this is, you use the little stick and you put the different dauber, like if you want to use red ink and blue ink, you're going to use the red dauber and the blue dauber, whatever. And you can just wash them. They just wash out. But they're all, a bunch of different ones. And these, you'll see us using a blending brush tonight, and it's very similar to the daubers. I might even need to just do one of these daubers. I'm going to leave them out just in case. Okay, she also gave us 2 of these erasers. Angela, I love the daubers too, and they're fancy. They're fancy. What are you doing, dog? Mila, what are you eating? Okay, my dog's eating paper over there. She gave us 2 of these erasers, and I love this. I've got a oops, sorry, I went out of camera. I've got one of these that I got from Harbor Freight, and I keep it in here. It's a magnet, okay? So when I drop something, I don't have to go, crawling around. Well, now I've got one to put in my takeout bag, my to-go bag. When I'm going crafting, which I'm doing Saturday. I'm going with some friends on Saturday, too. My husband's already sad because I'm going to be gone all day. This is a jewelry picking tool that we use in paper crafting. We use it to pick up little pieces. And my friend Sherry gave us this. And these are the little, Simon Says stamp. You could put little jewelry pieces in here, or you can put, let me show you my doodly-doos. These little doodly-doos, like, there we go, like this, okay? You could put those in one of these, and then you can just pick them up with your little picky up stick. Okay, so then we have a friend who travels the world like all the time. She went to Yes, I will demonstrate the jewelry tool. I sure will. She went to Holland and a bunch of places, and this is a Delft, Delft, ornament, and it's handmade. Everything about it is just very special. She went to the factory where they make these, and we got to pick out an ornament, and I just thought that was so special and so sweet. Let me see if I've got everything now. Is my head in the thing? It probably is. Okay, I think that's all of my goodies, y'all. So talk about some happy mail. Okay, I still have some show and tell before we make our card. Um, Let me get this out too, because we might use these tonight, and I'll show Angela how those work. Okay, all right. So I don't know how many of y'all know, but I am a writer by profession, and I write for a company, and this company is a crafting company, and I write their blog, and among other things that I do. But anyway, the name of the company is Lizzie and Erin, Erin, and her she there's a I told you it's going to be hard to find my words tonight. There is a cutouts, wood cutouts, and they send you in this big box like this, a 12 by 12 box, right? Um, they send you all the pieces, and it's just raw wood like this, okay? And then you paint or whatever, and we all do it as a group on Zoom. So last night it was time to paint this. Well, y'all, I can't paint worth a flip, and it looks like a kindergartner got hold of my stuff. So I used rub-ons. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. This is taped on because it's a rub-on tool, okay? And these are all rub-ons. And Iron Orchid Design is the name of the company. And I think we might lose Angela to the floor on this one. Angela, let me know you're breathing. These roses, y'all, I cannot see a beautiful rose without thinking of my friend Angela. And why am I wanting to cry? Why do I want to cry? Because I love her, okay? And anyway, I'm having an emotional night, y'all. Okay, so apparently the name of this rose is Maid of Honor, okay? And it says 1900 on here. Innisfallen greenhouses. I don't know who they are. Established 1877. Just cool things that you can put on your design. The George H. Mellon Company, Springfield, Ohio. I know you're screen grabbing. I know you are. This is the company that distributes this, y'all. Milton's Daughter. Okay. Now, I told y'all I can't paint worth a flip, so let me show you what I did. Because I watch every single craft that Erin has done. I know that you can go to the Dollar Tree, you can buy a canvas, whatever this is called, in a frame, and then you take it off of the frame, toss that, do whatever you want to. Y'all, is this not stunning? All I did was paint, okay? And then I came back with a rub-on. That is just a rub-on. And paint. Isn't it beautiful? Thank you, Sally. Sally says, oh, that is gorgeous. Now, all I got to do is frame it. But here's the thing. We're about to redo the bathroom, and I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to put these roses in there. But look at this one, y'all. These make me emotional. They really do. Nyoka can't find me on Facebook. Sweetheart, I don't know. Can you stay on YouTube? Because I'm seeing a bunch of my friends are on the Facebook. I don't know. Make sure you're following the page, and it'll tell you that I'm coming up live. But I hope you can stay on YouTube. Anyway, so this is the little angelic girl, and she's snipping off her little roses. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now this, I've already gotten some out of here because on this part here, I cut this out, and that is what is on the heart. Okay. Hey, Cindy Pierce, I love the rub-on transfers too. Thank you so much for being here, Cindy. Angela, you could use one of those rose designs for a piece of decor for every... Yes, you can. You can. And I love vintage labels. Like, I have loved these ever since I first saw my first one. These floral looking labels. I mean, I say labels, but you could do this in a small frame. There's more roses, Angela. And I get emotional when I see Angela's roses because I want her to have all the roses. Anyway, so these are all like seed packets is what these look like. And then this right here. I mean, isn't this beautiful? So, I don't know if they still have this collection. I've had this for a couple of years. Iron Orchid Designs. Y'all need to look them up. Go to Milton's Daughter. And, I mean, they're not cheap. Like, this one I'm about to show you, I think is around $30. Let me see, is there... no, I don't see a price on it, but this is a much bigger. Angela says, I want me to have all the roses to my address. Hey, I will send you some roses. I tell you, you need these. Okay, y'all, here we go. And all right, this one here actually belongs in the other packet. What I did to get these roses here, what I did, I cut a rose out. I know, it's criminal, but I did. I cut a rose out, I cut out some leaves. And I just rubbed them onto the individual pieces and then sanded those little pieces with my... I promise we're going to make a card, y'all. This sand eraser here, I just sanded the edges. And then I popped them into the little puzzle-like sections, okay? So that's how I got the rose colors and the variegated colors. Angela, just kidding. I know. Thank you, but I'm serious. I want you to have some of the, but now I know you're just kidding. Okay, so this one is huge. They are 12 by 16, whereas this other one's 8.5 by 11. Well, 8 by 12. Okay. All right. So y'all, this one is Whispering Willow. Again, I don't know if they still have these or not, but how pretty. They look like little watercolors. And I'm going to try and show you everything. Can you see? Yeah, you can see that. Okay. Look at the bunny. I love the bunny. You could put this right on a wall. I mean, it even, it's got the grid sheet laying on top. So all you got to do is cut the guy out and peel off the back. And then you've got the surface is ready to be rubbed on. And you rub it on with the grid, and then you just peel the grid off, and bada bing. Look at the hedgehog. Isn't he cute? Cindy Pierce the bunny. I know, I love him. Brenda said she loves the picture. I did, thank you. Got the pretty little bird and whatever he is, skunk, badger, I'm not sure. And, everybody's into mushrooms, so they were ahead of the game when the whole mushroom thing came back around. Because, like I said, I've had these for about 2 years, I think. The crown for this. I mean, or the crown could go on. There's another bunny, Cindy. Look at there. Oh, my goodness. And all the little mushrooms. And maybe you need a little stump to put your little animal on. I don't know, but look at the bigger crown. Maybe that'll fit me. Okay, I need a crown, y'all. I need a crown. Look at there. Strawberries. Y'all, I mean, I just can't get enough of this stuff. But the problem is I don't want to use it up, But then I see stuff like this one, and I'm like, why am I not just doing all the things, right? And all that is brown paint with some other brown paint and then some white wash and then put that on there. It's kind of genius, but it isn't because I did it. I mean, I'm just saying, anybody can do it, y'all. Okay, I'm going to put these here for a minute. Now, we are going to, y'all know what CASE means, copy and share everything. CASE. It is an acronym. We're going to case this to a certain point, and then we're going to use some honeybee die cuts because I don't have the kitty cat or the flowers. My dog is in there crying. This is a companion, a companion to this one, sort of, kinda. And I started making this, but then I had to stop because I have a little tear right there, and what I need is a tiny bird, and I haven't found my tiny bird yet, so this is waiting over there. But I've distressed the barrel a little bit. You know, I'm kind of doing it like this. Okay. So right now we are going to, I feel like I've left something out. I don't know. Right now we're going to do this. Okay. So I started out already by making the little welcome sign. Okay. So easy. And it's so gratifying because I'm not an artist. I can't draw any of this. There's a lot of things I cannot do, but what I can do is cut it out with a little die cutting thing, right? And I can stamp it. I mean, it's just so gratifying to turn something, just plain paper, into something so beautiful. So we're going to use that. And if you haven't seen me die cut, don't worry, because I'm going to be die cutting. All right, this is a metal bowl. It's magnetic, so none of the magnetic piece, none of the metal pieces are going to fall out, okay? Lisa, did you get the glass mat? It looks like it's underneath. Yes, this is, did y'all see what just happened? Look at that. I felt it climb up on there. Yes, but this is not the one from Stampin' Up. This is from We Are Memory Keepers. I've had this a long time, like back when we lived in the RV. Yes, people, we lived in an RV because we had a family emergency with a sick grandchild, and now she's wonderful. She's 9 years old. She was a baby, and we just kind of stopped, dropped, and rolled it, and took care of what we needed to take care of for that baby. All right, I had to grab a little card base, and this is the basic white thick cardstock from Stampin' Up. Right there. And now I want to put a little white panel, but I'm going to show y'all how these daubers and these blending brushes work. Let me find me a piece of white cardstock. And I apologize, y'all. I'm not 100% tonight. Typically I spend, 2 or 3 hours getting ready to go live. I know that sounds like a lot, but I love what I do. I love what I do. And I love to teach. I love to share. I don't love to teach like in a classroom. You've been there, done that, don't like it. And by the way, I got to tell y'all what happened to me one time. I'm going to cut this down to, let's see, 8.5 by 11 is 5.5 by 4 1/4. So I'm going to go 5 1/4. Y'all are probably like, what? Just trust me. By 4, okay? And that should give me exactly what I wanted right there. It just kind of sits on top of my card base, okay? We got to decide what color we want in the background. I'm just, we're going to make this easy. We're just going to make it easy. We're just going to get this one here. And it's probably Old Olive. Let's see. It is. It's Old Olive. So that was 5 1/4. So I want it to be a little bit bigger. So I'm going to go to 5 and not quite a half. Whatever that measurement is that lives near 5 1/2. Anyway. And then 4 1/8 maybe. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if I'm on target. If you're a card maker, you know what I'm trying to do here. Just give it a little 1/8 of an inch color around it. And then when we put it on here, y'all, now I'm feeling smart. I'm feeling kind of smart. It worked. Okay. Even though I'm not with it tonight. Okay. Apparently I'm more with it than I thought. So y'all, I was teaching 5th grade. It's important because 5th graders know stuff. All right. I was teaching 5th grade, and I was a substitute teacher. Do not be impressed. They would only let me teach for 3 days in a row because that's how long until the kids' brains start, falling apart because you don't know what you're doing, right? But anyway, I'm substitute teaching, and 5th grade, white pants. Guess where I'm going with this? There. I'll keep it PG. I'm at the board. I'm wearing white pants, and they're the mom pants. They like, this was in the 80s. The pants went all the way up to the waist, with the shirt tucked in. And I heard this audible gasp. Turned around, and the boys were they looked like they had seen a train wreck, which, to be honest, they probably just did see a train wreck. And the girls were, their hands were up at their mouths just like, ah. And then one of them was mouthing at me, and I'm like, oh dear. So yeah, that happened right in front of all the 5th grade. So I had to put a sweater around my waist and go home and hope to never see those kids again. But sadly, I had to go back to work the next day, but thankfully I was not teaching. Yeah. And I saw them on occasion in the hallway, and I'm like, whatever. I mean, it shouldn't happen, but it did. Yeah, all over my white pants. I don't know why I brought that up, but because I said I like to teach. I don't want to teach in front of a classroom again because heaven only knows what'll fall off at my age. But I do love teaching right here. Okay, these are daubers, and I'm patting it here, and then I'm going scrubby scrub around. Okay. Now, I'm going to put a little, Cindy's laughing. I know. I had to laugh. I did, because I'm like, I'm so sorry. Y'all don't need that class now that tells you what, I was in 4th grade and had already experienced all the grown-up girls stuff like that. When we had to watch the video, it wasn't a video, it was a movie. It was on a reel-to-reel projector. We had to watch it, right? I mean, most of us are at this age, we've watched it, right? This is called The Maker Session. The Maker Session, right there. So, y'all, I'm sitting there, and now I knew what it was about, but what I did not know was what they told us. They said, one day, you're going to look in the mirror, and you will have become a woman. Y'all know how long I stood in front of that mirror? Y'all. And I mean, just standing there going, I don't see any difference. Like, can I get a refund? I mean, no. All right, y'all, these daubers. Now, I'm using Lemon Lolly. Cindy says life happens. Yeah, it does. And you just roll on, girl. You just roll on. I'm going to try it on the back because I've never used these. Oh, I'm glad I tried that. Oh, they're kind of floppy. Maybe. I'm trying them, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, this might not be the application for this particular thing because I just want a very light yellow. But we know now how they work. They're cute. They're cute. Here's a little yellow. A little yaller. Okay. I'm going to try this back here too, just to be sure. Yeah, okay. That's what we want. I just want to put a little sunlight right here. Okay, so I don't want a big blob of ink, so I'm very gently until I get the bulk of the ink off. And you're not really even going to be able to see a lot of it, which is what we want. Okay, let's see. Here we go. All right, we got us some blue sky. some yellow sunlight. And I think, I think we want to go with a little green. Just a wee bit of green. We're going to use Old Olive because that is the color that we're using as our little background, right? I'm going to go ahead and use the yellow because there's no rules. There's no rules tonight, y'all. We're just doing what we do, okay? We are just doing what we do. And you're seeing a bit of yellow in this because there was yellow in my brush. It's okay. My dog is out there crying, and he's really getting on my last nerve. He's out there crying. I don't mean he's outside in the cold. I mean he's sitting in the living room covered with, he's got dog beds, he's got blankies, he's got his daddy in there. He's got everything he could possibly want, but he's got to sit there and cry. He's having surgery in the morning. Sir Winston poops a lot, my Boston Terrier. He's having surgery. He's got a thing on his knee, and it's changing. And the doctor says he is sure it's not cancer, but of course they send it off. But being a Boston Terrier, those little bully breeds like that, they tend to get those things on them. So he goes in tomorrow to have that removed. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down against my better judgment. Oh, this, I kept thinking, what is it I haven't shown y'all? Hello. This thing, y'all. This thing. This is the My Sweet Petunia who makes the Misty stamp positioning tool. This is it. You don't plug it in or anything. It just simply holds a glue bottle. Okay. And it holds this Nouveau, this is a refillable, but it's got, this one has a bigger tip on it. Like if you're squirting a whole lot. Heidi, those animals, they want to be with us at all time. Don't close them out of a room. I know. And even my door's open, and he's sitting there crying at his daddy. But here we go. Instead of having to squeeze a bottle of glue, this is a trigger thing, and it's just much easier. This is the lid that if I wanted to put the lid on, I would. It's got a silicone little bump down there, and that's what connects. Can you see it? I don't know. Yeah. Hang on. There you go. You see where the needle is connecting? Well, that's what keeps it from spillage. All right. And once you've had it out for a little while, sometimes you got to unclog the schnozzle unless you're going to put the lid back on. But I didn't have to today because I have used it. I've also just glued my shirt. It's okay. It's okay. My shirt has seen worse. Okay. Put just around. I'm looking at all the corners, just wanting to get it, centered. Sally, I've been trying to order one. Couldn't get their website. Oh no. Sally, I ordered it directly from My Sweet Petunia. And they also, they sell out so fast. So if you can't find any available, then get on a waiting list, because that's what I did. I had to wait a few weeks. But you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Sorry, y'all. I had to take a swig. Okay, Heidi says Ninja Man must be the favorite. Our Marley loves my man and wants to be where he is at all time. Oh yeah. Sir Winston Poops a lot does not mind that I know that Ninja Man is his favorite. I know it. And guess who's going to have a harder time tomorrow when the baby's in surgery? Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I will too. I don't like leaving him, not one bit. But we're going to take his bath towel that he used this morning, and it's dry now. We're going to take that with us and let him keep it in the crate, when we take him, because my dogs don't go in crates. They did when they were, pooping and chewing. But that's for puppies, and we don't put them in crates as grown dogs. just because we're home. We're home with them, you know, and they know how to act well most of the time. Okay, y'all. This is a lawn fawn. Where is it? Please hold. All right. This is lawn fawn. My favorite. Wait a minute. Oh. Lawn fawn pups and grasses, and it's got other dyes in here from my favorite things. Okay. So we're just going to cut some grass out. Again, with the old olive. Watch this be too big. Nope. Good. All right. Let's try that. See how we like it. Ooh, I'm gonna try and get done quickly, but I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna try though. All right, I'm just gonna lay this dye on here and run it through this little guy. Now you need to move. Thank you. Get on out of here. Okay. Whew, doggies. Kathy Vernon, sorry I missed a lot. Had issues. Oh, water issues from thawing pipes. Maintenance was here. We'll be back tomorrow. Bless your heart, Kathy. Our daughter and her family, they were without water for like a week here in Georgia. We're in Georgia. I mean, you know. All right. This particular dye from Lawn Fawn, you can cut whatever length you want. Okay. So we're doing that, and we're going to do that again, and I'll show you why. I shows you. Yeah, it has been so cold this year, and I really think it's an exceptional year for cold and everything, because I also work as a receptionist for a plumber. I just carry the phone around everywhere I go. I don't really have to be anywhere, which is great. But let me tell y'all, yesterday morning, 8:01 a.m., that phone started ringing. Everybody's pipes had frozen. They were breaking. They were busted. They were, I mean, it was a hot mess. Hot mess. And I mean, I'm a worker. I like to work. I like to do stuff. You know, I've always, well, you don't know, but I've always worked. But working as a writer and working as this guy's phone person, you know, it keeps me off the streets, you know, most of the time. Okay, I'm just cutting the edges to separate the two pieces, okay? Oh, Maggie, you had surgery. I hope you're okay. Um, Kathy Vernon said ridiculously crazy. Yes, this weather has, I think it's been exceptional this year. Maggie, thank you for being here. Bless it. How to order the glue gun. Okay, I went to My Sweet Petunia. You can do a screenshot if you want. 3, 2, 1. MySweetPetunia.com, whatever. And you can either get on a waiting list or you can order it. I don't know if they're in stock now or not. Mine came, I think, last Wednesday. Unless I showed y'all last week. This came last Wednesday, the day after. No, it didn't either, because we were traveling. Oh, y'all. I don't know where I've been. I don't know what year it is. I just don't know. Okay, so I'm going to layer this grass. Let me see how I want to do this. It's just a wee bit long, just a teeny. Watch me mess this up, but here we go. It's all right. It's just paper, y'all. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Then we got this piece. We're going to layer so that we got a bunny to put in here and some other stuff, okay? All right, we're going to go like that. And then, now, I could go ahead and glue it on and trim it after I've glued it, but we're not doing that today because I've already glued everything together. Okay. So here we go. We're going to put this on first. Oh, okay. Maggie, yes, I'm doing better. Gum surgery. Oh, bless your heart. Ooh, Heidi, you showed it to us last week. Okay, okay. Thank you, Heidi. I wasn't sure. I'll probably show y'all again next week. I probably will. I'm just discombobulated tonight. But then, too, I forget stuff anyway, so. But yeah, we traveled last week and we left our pups at home because our son and his family live right up the street. And they came and went, taking care of the pups. And I didn't like leaving them. I just didn't. Um, I saw some of my friends, and that was wonderful. One of my friends, I was at her house, and she has 3 dogs, one of which I named him Cujo. Because I don't know what it is about me, but he really wants to get downright up in business. But he's a sweetheart, and I love him to death. He just won't let me love on him. He's a very protective mama's boy. But the other 2 dogs, I got to sit and pet and hold them and all that stuff. Okay, this is a negative, which you could, if you wanted to get a little crazy, you could add that, but we don't need that. Okay, now, let's get our little welcome sign. We're going to tuck it in. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed, but, excuse me, when I put my glue on, I went along the bottom edge of these pieces. Okay, like I went along like that. I didn't do the tops because I'm wanting to stick some stuff in there. So here's what we're doing. I had already cut out this little bunny, and this is from let's see, I showed y'all earlier, and I don't know where I put it now. Hang on. Here it is. Crazy. Honeybees. Honeybee stamps. Farmer's Market Cart add-on. That's what this is. The Farmer's Market Cart add-on. I've got the whole set. I just haven't used it. So now we got us a wheelbarrow. I think I'm going to go ahead and glue this down though. And y'all, I just love this so much. It's so stinking cute. When you got a tiny something to glue, you want to use a little silicone sheet, and you don't have to get fancy. Go to Hobby Lobby, get you one from the pastry cooking cake section, and cut it up. Okay, you don't have to get all fancy. Mine's from Stampin' Up, and I love it. I've got 2 or 3 of these. But yeah, you don't have to get fancy. I'm just putting little dabs of glue to keep it in order here. Oh, and I saw a movie called Persuasion. And it was definitely the newest version. From Pride and Prejudice. What's her name, y'all? Boy. Her. Yeah. And it was so good. It was such a good movie. I think I saw it on maybe Netflix, called Persuasion. So, y'all, I'm going to stick us a little bunny in here. How about that? Oh, sorry. Little bunny right there. But I wonder, I don't want to chance it, but I wonder if I could have colored his little eyes or something. I don't know. Gosh, why can't I remember her name? Angela, help me here. Jane, Pride and Prejudice, was it Little Women? Pride and Prejudice, that author. I know y'all know. I can't think of it. We're going to put this little wheelbarrow right there. I don't know if this is going to work out like I want it to, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll use a little black for the wheels. And I think the wheelbarrow might need to be silver, because I don't want red, because that'll kind of make it a little flashy, a little flashy. So we're going to use silver. Jane Seymour, no, Austen. Jane Austen. Thank you, thank you. Yes, Jane Austen. Very good movie. Okay, now I'm just being chintzy by, instead of putting it, however, I'm trying to save a little bit of my cardstock. So just cut this out real quick. Come on now. There we go. And then the black. I don't know if this is going to work out with these wheels or not, but we're going to try and see what happens. How about it? How about that? Oh, poo. Hold on. He says, I'm not going to work if you're going to do that. There. I can't stick this over that and expect it to lock down, right? So yeah, I'm going to a crafting thing on Saturday. It's local. And I'm very excited because I was only able to go one time since we moved here a year and a few months ago. Okay, this is our little, come on now, our little wheelbarrow like that. I'm gonna do a black little wheel. But yeah, it seems like when I went before, like either I had just had surgery or I was sick or something, but I had to leave before I was ready. Yeah, but this time, hoping and praying that I'll just get to go and enjoy it and see my girlfriends and, that kind of stuff. Okay. So we have this little wheel. I'm just going to trim it off. Right there. Now, I got to tell y'all, that's pretty doggone good trim right there, if I do say so myself. Well, that's a big old black wheel, isn't it? But hey, I'm committed. I am committed. But you know what? I might can do this. Let's see, just for the fun of it, if I were to make a smaller one, hang on. Oh, let's do it this way. Do it this way, so I don't ruin that first one. Come on now. There we go. What if we just have a little circle here? Hang on. There we go. I don't know. Elizabeth, I forgot today was Tuesday. Been waiting and crabbing and laughing. Then I realized it was Tuesday. Oh, bless it. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. And I'm so glad you're here, Elizabeth. Yeah, I'll be honest, I forgot it was Tuesday also. Y'all, I'm just gonna go with the big wheel. I don't know. I don't like one better than the other. So we're going for it. We are going for it. Elizabeth, I did share a good bit of happy mail when I first went on today. So if you're interested, you might want to watch that replay. Oh, that wheel looks terrible, but hey, we're here. Here we go. I'm taking it off. I don't like it. Oh boy. All right. Okay, so Angela, the jewel picker thingy, okay, looks like this, and it's got like a rubbery end almost. Oh hey Stephanie, put a small silver inside the big black. Oh, please hold. Good idea. Hold on. Where did I put it, y'all? I just threw it, didn't I? Oh, poo. Oh, dear. Hold on. We're going to do that. We're going to put a small silver inside the big black. Yeah, I'm going to try that. It won't take us long. Or it will. I don't know. It may not. Stephanie, I hope you're doing well. All right. Going to trim this one off. Boop. Okay, now, I think you got a great idea there. Okay, we're gonna put that back on. Oh, I'm out of the thing. Heidi had the same idea. Okay, awesome, awesome. Where did I put my little silver piece? Here it is. I'm gonna get this out, and I'm gonna go boop, and then I got to get it out of here. Come on now, come on, come on, come on. Rude. Okay. All right. So this is the jewel picker thingy. Oh, good. Stephanie said she's doing well. So you see how it picks up just a little something? So if this was a bead or something like that, then that's why it's used for jewelry. But we, paper crafters, we have taken over and said, hey, we're using it for us. I like that, y'all. Okay. And I really think I'd like the whole wheelbarrow more if I took more time, maybe did a red one with the silver handle and all that, but ain't nobody got time for that. Things are getting a little crazy over here. Hold on. We are going to have to cut some more little pieces. But I got my bunny. I've got my wheelbarrow. Let's see. Yeah, we could do like that. Okay. All right. There's Greg Smith. Hey, hey. Sally said, I'll check back later. Got to go for a bit. Thank you, Sally. Hey, Greg, I'm so glad you're here. And Angela said, very useful. Could be used for placing sequins. Exactly. Any tiny little something. You can use this rubbery end for whatever. And then this also, it's got like a little ball tip on it. You could use that for scoring or, you know, handful of other uses when you're paper crafting. Like picking up that little piece of grass right there and getting your wheelbarrow down in there. Hold on. Whew, doggies. Okay, okay. The wheelbarrow is in. Dana, it's just like Stampin' Up's Take Your Pick tool. Yes, it is. Hey, Janet, I'm so glad you're here tonight. Now, Dana's talking about this. This is Stampin' Up Take Your Pick tool. Elizabeth, what kind of glue do you use? Right now, I'm using this Nuvo. This is the label. Nuvo. This is just a refill bottle. But this one says Nuvo Deluxe Adhesive because it came with my thing. But I can also refill that with the Barely Arts, which is the plan. That's what I'll be doing. And I use the Barely Arts, and I use this one. I use a bunch of them. The Take Your Pick tool from Stampin' Up, it's got all these changeable parts to it, so you can do different things. So that's very similar to this, except the Take Your Pick does interchange. Okay. I went ahead and I die cut this little sign here, and it says veggies. Now, this veggie thing, I do want to see if I can color it a bit to get those words to stand out. I don't know if I can or not. Where's my, here it is. Here it is. Elizabeth, where did you get the glue gadget? This thing here, I got it from my Sweet Petunia. Or were you talking about the little topper that I have on my Barely Arts? Because that a friend made. My friend Gloria, who is frequently on here, she made the little doodly doo right here. Maggie, love watching you, Kathy. So thankful that people are not afraid to show the love of crafting with different companies. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you. That is so sweet. Yeah, I'm not even on Stampin' Up's radar. I mean, I've been a demonstrator since 2010, but you know, the company's going in different directions, and that's okay. So you know, I'm kind of enjoying using a bunch of things including Stampin' Up. But the thing is, Stampin' Up doesn't even have one of these. So, you know. Oh, Elizabeth said both. So this is my sweet petunia. And Gloria, oh, y'all, my words are gone. Gloria made this. And, oh, hang on. I should have this. Hang on right here. Okay, here we go. Gloria Wolf. Y'all, I know her name as good as my own. It's called a pokey tool. Question about the glue press. When not in use, do you take the bottle out and put a pin in it? Great question, Kathy Vernon. So here's the thing. This, you know, it's got like the little needle thing and it's hollow inside. This has a needle thing that you match up and stick it in. So that would be the pin. Okay. Hey, Christina. I'm glad you're here. You've missed a lot, my friend, but you didn't miss everything, but you got to look at it from the beginning because I had a lot of happy mail. So this guy, Simon Hurley, he's a crafter, and he just takes his, leaves it in here for, you know, months, and he doesn't have a problem. And so you can do it either way. This is the little sign that says veggies. Okay. Yes, Christina, I will see you Saturday. I'm so excited. I think the veggie sign, we're just going to kind of put at an angle. But you know what? Let's pop it up just a little bit. So, yeah, my dog's having surgery tomorrow. He's in there crying now, thinking about it. He's in there going, whoo, whoo. That's the noise he makes. It could be worse, you know, but it's as bad, it's as bad as it can be because he gets on my last nerve. But I'm gonna miss him tomorrow while he's in surgery. There we go. We're just gonna, you know, the signs are always crooked, right? Yes, come back and watch a replay, Christina. And I mean, when you get to this, you pretty much know what all this is. But yeah, come back and watch a replay. Yeah, we have a carrot, which I was just seeing how the die cut, and that's how it's going to look. Kathy Vernon, you're welcome. Elizabeth, is there a website for My Sweet Petunia? Yes, and it is, do a screenshot so you'll get the spelling correct. I'm going to count down to 1, 3, 2, 1, and gone. Let me know if you need me to do that again. So yes, and sometimes you have to get on a waiting list for this thing because it's gone crazy popular. It's just one of those innovative tools that everybody's just like, wow. But my friend Karen bought one, and y'all, I'm trying to get a little bit of green cardstock here. My friend, why am I looking for green? Oh, I know why. Because of the top of the carrot. Hold on. Here it is. Okay, we got the green. Well, doggone. We're going to use that green. And we need some orange for the carrot. And what's up, Doc? Okay, that was a terrible Bugs Bunny. My friend Karen got one, and she loved it. And I was like, okay. So I drank the Kool-Aid, and I mean, it is my favorite. Oh, good, Elizabeth got it. Okay, it is my favorite tool besides my heat gun. I don't think anything will ever get better than heat embossing. Okay, y'all, there's my orange carrot. Now I'm going to do the top of the carrot. And, you know, part of me is like, why didn't they just give us the pieces so we could do that? But really, that's a lot of pieces. And I'm fine with doing it this way. I did run it through twice because I wanted no mistake. No mistake. So I'm going to show y'all the pieces. Hold on. Please hold. Okay, here are our pieces. All right. So we've got we got the full carrot, all of that. But you cut it out in orange, and then you cut a piece out in green, and we're going to layer that over that. But first, we must trim, because trimming is what we're doing tonight. Boop. 9:06. Y'all, I mean, I didn't mean to keep us here this long, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I hope. I mean, I think it's okay. But we're probably just going to put this carrot on here, and maybe I'll build more later. Because unless y'all can hang out. Oh, this is cool. This is cool, y'all, the way it turned out. Here we go. Isn't that cute? Janet says cute. Now that is a big old carrot by that little bunny. Did y'all see? Look at the size of the bunny and the carrot. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Boop. Boop. Come on now. Boop. Fine. I'm going to put the carrot. Good, thank you. Elizabeth said, we're hanging. Yay. I'm going to put the carrot in the wheelbarrow. How about that? Maybe I'll put it going that way, because everything seems to be going the other way. Yeah, we're going to put the carrot. Now, I could put, several carrots in the little wheelbarrow, right? There's all kinds of veggies. There's all kinds of veggies in here, in this little thing. We've got a turnip. We've got, oh, there's part of the carrot. There's part of the carrot, y'all. Dang. Well, it's okay. We'll just pretend we didn't see it. Another turnip, onion. Here's a little bag to put, I don't know what in. Anyway, see, y'all, just so cute. This is that magnetic tray from Harbor Freight, and I've got a smaller one over here. This one's had a, little hurt right there, but it's okay. The veggies were these two right here. Okay. Then we had the bunny. Then we got that. We got the wheelbarrow. And this was just a little patch of grass that I just don't think we need. I don't think we need that. But y'all, I mean, this is what happens with the magnet, right? What I want to do is give him a little eyeball. Now, this is when I usually mess things up, but we're going with it. We're going with it. I got me a Sharpie. Got me a little fine point Sharpie. Oh, all right. I didn't ruin it yet. Okay, y'all. Welcome. And then, we got room to put more stuff. But, oh, come on, pink carrot. Rude. Okay. I'm just really just making a scene here. Bless it. Look at that poor. He looks like he's seeing like deer in headlights. Anyway, I wanted to show y'all the different techniques that you can use when you're building a scene, and this is nowhere near finished. Like, I really want some background stuff here, but it'll do. It'll do for tonight. Maggie, funny, I got my husband the metal tray for nails, and then I found out I liked it more than him. Yes, I love it. I love it so much. And I use them all the time. The one over here, this little one, it's full of stuff. I mean, it's full of stuff. Thank you, Heidi. It needs a little more. Boy, the whole thing went crazy. I'm sorry. It was that metal tray. Oh, y'all, in my all of my goodies that I was showing y'all earlier, there was also 3 pieces of chocolate. And yes, I can count. There's only 2. Y'all. Okay. Y'all, that poor rabbit is in shock. He's in shock. I can't. So we're going to have to do something to remedy that poor shocked rabbit. Let me turn off this light. Boop. There we go. That poor shocked rabbit. And I think I'm going to put a bunch more veggies in the little wheelbarrow. And See how we like that. What do you think? Oops, wrong way. Heidi, my husband stole my metal tray that I was going to use for jewelry, so I bought another one for myself. There you go. There you go, girl. Oh, y'all, I can't believe I forgot to show you that. Let me go back. Let me go back here for just a minute. Y'all look at this. I had it in my purse. Angela gave me this for Christmas, and I love it so much. And I think she got it from someone on Etsy. But y'all, isn't that the prettiest thing? I love it. And I'm going to use it all year. I don't care if it is Christmas. I'm going to use it all year. I love the way it writes. I love everything about it. And I had it over here with my Happy Mail. But anyway, okay, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight. If I didn't see your comment, I apologize. But do let me know you were here. And please be sure to go over to YouTube and like my channel because I need to get to 1,000, and we're about 80 people away, but you will make a difference. And it's Kathy Bohannon, Creatively Blessed. So, God bless all of y'all.